Join the Wide Whale team May 9th at 3 p.m. Eastern for part one of our three-part virtual event series, Voice of the Resident, where we will look at the tour and move-in lifecycle stages. We've built a data set of 400,000 Google reviews from residents of hundreds of top multifamily groups, including the NMHC Top 50. Using AI and topic sentiment analysis, get a unique perspective on resident preferences. Go to widewhale.com/data to sign up or find it on the revised community. That's widewhale.com/data.
Welcome to another episode of Multifamily Collective. Today, let's talk about customer service, or potentially the lack thereof. I don't know if it is just me or if this is a broad issue. I've heard it more than once out in the marketplace that customer service is really lacking in our businesses across the country. It doesn't matter what the business is. But my imagination tells me that there are still businesses out there in the world that they go above and beyond as it relates to customer service. They hire the best people, they train them incredibly well, and they allow them the opportunity to pivot or do the things that are necessary to wow the customer, to create remarkable experiences or memorable experiences out in the marketplace. There are still businesses like that. And here's my idea for you today. If you feel like customer service is lacking in your organization for whatever reason, here's a story for you. Many years ago in St. Louis, Missouri, I also did this in Portland, Oregon for two different organizations. But in Oregon, I sent a leasing consultant to Nordstrom with $100 bill and said, go buy a pair of shoes. Now, this was 20 years ago when you could actually buy a pair of shoes for $100, a fairly nice pair of shoes. But anyway, go to Nordstrom, which was famous or is famous for their customer service, their ability to take care of the customer, create these remarkable and impactful experiences. And we sent this person there. They bought the shoes.
This episode is brought to you by Wide Whale, the reputation partner for BH, Avenue 5, Trilogy, and more. Join Wide Whale on May 9th at 3 p.m. Eastern for event number one in our three-part virtual event series, Voice of the Resident. We will be looking at in-depth topic and sentiment analysis from 400,000 Google reviews from residents of the largest multifamily groups, including the NMHC Top 50. Throughout the series, we will report on resident preferences and trends found in reviews by lifecycle stage, retention, residency, and for our first event, tour and move-in. You'll leave with insights to optimize your operations, creating better resident experiences and driving better reviews. Put your dollars to work in the right places. Hear it directly from the source, the words of 400,000 residents. Go to widewhale.com/data to sign up or find it on the revised community in virtual events. Attend live or watch on demand. That's widewhale.com/data.
We also asked him to go through a return process where they return the shoes and get the money back, because Nordstrom also was very famous for their return policy. So we ultimately let them get the shoes, buy the shoes, but wanted them to experience somebody in the shoe sales department and how they serve that individual. And then we wanted them to take all the lessons from that experience and apply them in their sales routine, in their sales process, especially as it related to taking care of the consumer and wowing them and creating remarkable and memorable moments. Same thing in St. Louis, Missouri, took an entire team to, I can't remember the name of the organization. Anyway, it took the entire team there, also gave them $100 worth of cash and asked them to go through the entire experience. And I wish I could remember the name of this business in the mall, but, and had the entire team, because we were launching this beautiful property in downtown St. Louis. We wanted to make sure that the customer service experience was top notch, that it was, set far and above and away from the competition in the marketplace. We figured we'd go get some relatively inexpensive training by giving our team members some money and going and appreciating this experience firsthand, then bringing those lessons back so that we could talk about them as a group and we make application of them at the property. So my encouragement to you is find out, go out, seek out, search out that organization in your particular market that is just knocking it out of the park as it relates to customer service. Take your team there, take an individual there, and let them experience real customer service, like amazing over the top customer service, and then ask them to bring those lessons back and make application of those in your business. I guarantee it will make a difference. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.